Let me talk about something real quick, okay? You know, back in the day, and not too far back in the day, okay, but when we were going through our little selecting process, where we were picking our significant other, you know, they were okay. They were deemed appropriate for us at that time, you know, before there was a Kendra, before there was a dissecting of the character, red flags and such. We just deemed them okay enough to get to know each other, you know? Let's see where this thing goes. Without really knowing the background, the origin. They were just okay in face for that time being. And then as time progressed, time went on, it's like, God damn, I'm starting not to like your attitude or that toddler tantrum that I'm noticing you have. But okay, waltzing along. Then the baby comes into the picture. It's like, okay, we're doing this together. Oh, I don't like the way you parent. Wait, that's how you handle responsibility? Yeah, I can't do this. And then in this day and age, it's like, yeah, we're gone. It's out. That's done. And that's why you get that one chance. But then at the end of the day, it's still your fault. You picked him. I picked him. It doesn't matter where you were in the learning process. I picked him. Okay? But that's why sometimes we are granted that one. You get that one. But to fuck up twice, to do that shit 2 times, to find Pookie in the second man as well, we can't do it 2 times, okay? We have to relax. Notice. Peep family. Peep patterns. Peep your prior relationships and how they ended, where that happened, and who did what, and what was the result. Accountability. There's so many things that come into play. But yeah, shout out to Kendra. Shout out to Kendra. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Shout out to a lot of the people who call themselves dating coaches, or just people who you can get a couple of advice tips, or some of them, you know. Thank you. Thank you for helping us women recognize red flags, because we was knocking them shits out the way. You say red flag, whoop, red flag, whoop, whoop, whoop. Until you had to eat that shit. Now you eating all them red flags that you missed. Now it's digestion time. Consumption. Yeah, but to all the women who do not have any children, have a baby with that man if he already gave you examples of why you shouldn't. He already set the caliber. He's already said it. You just got to follow protocol, okay? Listen the first time. Or you will end up with someone who fucks up everything. Just everything. And guess what? It's still your fault. It's still my fault, because guess what? We picked them. Deal.